thought our guys played with very good energy and focus tonight. We haven't played for 6 days, and when our guys have that type of time to prep for a game, it's usually terrific in terms of providing them with a sense of purpose and understanding of what's next. Obviously, moving forward, we won't have that type of prep time, but nobody else will either. These two guys played really well tonight. Bree gave us a terrific lift early on offensively, put the ball in the basket a lot, which we'll take whenever we can get it. I thought that gave us momentum early, and then we were able to get defensive stops to extend the lead. Melvin made some big shots over the course of the game, and he's a big momentum mover for us, and excited about what both of them are going to do moving forward in the tournament.
All right, questions for the players, please. John.
Briante, can you talk about defending Kendall Anthony and what the plan was against him? Obviously, he had a rough night.
Knowing that he played the day before, knowing we had an upper hand on him, and just making sure he caught the ball closer to his baseline and worked him, that played a big part. He was fatigued, and to have it wore him down a little bit.
Thank you.
Paul.
Briante, you came out very cool, calm, and collected. It looked as if you were here on a business trip. Are you guys thinking of bigger things than just about beating Richmond?
We definitely came here with the mindset to win this thing, and we just came and take it one game at a time. We took care of business tonight. We're going to watch this game coming up and see who we have to play next, and we're just going to make sure we do what we have to do to get the W.
Melvin, this is your third win over the Spiders this year. This one by the largest margin. You guys came out really aggressively. Normally when a team plays a team a third time with 2 wins behind it, that can trend to being the toughest game. This one looked like it was the quote-unquote easiest game, or at least the widest margin. What do you, what's your biggest reason as to why you guys were able to play the way you were?
I mean, first of all, we came out playing for a 40-minute battle. We didn't think it was going to be that way, and we played them twice already, and once our style of play, once their style of play. So we were real familiar with their offense. So for the most part, this was just a player's game, just come out and play. And, I mean, Briante sparked us with a great defense on Kendall Anthony, and that was it for us.
Briante, you were able to start the game with a couple nice shots right near the hoop, but you just had the touch work. And can you talk about how getting early baskets helps your confidence?
I just came out with the mindset to attack from the jump, because the prior game I actually didn't get to play that much, so I actually wanted to play this game. So I came out with a chip on my shoulder, and I just was going to attack from jump.
Briante, for those not from Richmond, can you just sort of talk about what this rivalry means to you guys, and is there a bigger win for you guys in the conference than beating Richmond?
No, actually, it's a crosstown rivalry, probably 6 miles apart. Anytime you can beat a team 3 times, no matter who it is, that's big. And to beat your rival 3 times, that just give you more bragging rights.
This is both of you, to Briante and to Melvin. It sounded like you had a lot of crowd behind you in there. It felt like we were almost in Virginia with the crowd presence there. What did that mean for both of you guys, out on the floor, hearing the support behind you?
Bree, you take that first.
Last year, we were surprised with it, this being our first tournament last year, and how many fans came out and support us. This year, we kind of knew what we were going to get when we came to Brooklyn, and they surprised us again, because it was more than what I thought. And it just playing in front of our crowd is just like playing at home.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I think they filled, 1/3 of the arena, and we're just fortunate to have a great fan support, being able to sell out 50 games in a row, and, they just brought the show on the road for us, and, that was a big help. A lot of momentum plays, 3 balls go, they get crazy, and, I mean, that's demoralizing for the other team, knowing that, it feels like a home game for us.
Briante, the other day you told me that your role was kind of a defensive specialist the first 2 seasons, and this season it's kind of evolved into taking what's given to you offensively and defensively. Is this an example of what was given to you offensively tonight?
Yeah, they were going to back up, and they played me as a driver. I mean, I still drove, just got to where I needed to get to the mid-range area, and I shot, which I think is a great shot for me in the mid-range area.
Melvin, could you talk a moment about what it feels like, not just when you get going and start hitting shots, but when everything gets going for the team and you're shooting well, you're rebounding well, you're playing defense well?
I told Briante when he came to the bench that the way he started the game, got me going. I didn't shoot particularly well, but I still was into it. I felt really good, and I think when the team gets going, we're really dangerous, and we did that with one of our star pieces, Gervonta. So when we all gel together and really get it going, I think we have something special.
Anything else to the players? All right, Mr.